say I'm loving you on air.
Hi everybody, this is Roxy, and I finished one of my butterfly specimen collections. This is actually a frame from the Dollar Tree, as are the stickers. I'm sorry I only bought one pack of each butterfly sticker because I really love how this turned out. I think it'd make a really pretty easy gift for somebody. And I had tools out to measure and, draw lines and whatnot, but it's pretty much just eyeballing. Very simple project. It took about 5 minutes, really. So I will show you, and I will kind of give you some ideas of what not to do. So first of all, this is the frame that I bought. It's the congrats frame. You might want to run to your Dollar Tree because they probably won't have it after a couple weeks here because the graduation time is over. So you just get rid of this paper and this frame. And then pull this out. And you can use just a pair of scissors. But these are my good scissors, so I just used a little wire cutter that I have. And there's 3 points that you have to, or 4 points, I'm sorry, that you have to cut off. And this works nice because the cutting is down here. So you'll get about as close to the frame as you can. And then you could use this for a scrapbook layout or anything. I mean, you could use it on some mixed media project, whatever. And then to clean the glass, I just used a little wipey dipe and whatchamacallit, microfiber washcloth thingy. You can use Windex too, I just didn't feel like it because it's really not that dirty. So then I measured out, I have like some 80-pound cardstock, and you can find any kind of cardstock at your local craft store, Michael's, Joann, whatever, or if you have it in your stash, but you do want kind of a heavier cardstock. This is not too flimsy because you kind of want it to set on top of this. So then you just put this back in. And there's some these little corner thingies, you kind of got to fit it in there. But see, you just want that to kind of sit up there. And if it was a flimsier paper, it might dip in the middle, especially once you get the butterflies on there. So you can just find a piece at Michael's and then cut it down to 6.5 by 8.5. And then eyeball where you want your pretty butterflies. Just gonna put this up. Whoops. Put there. So, another little tip I did. I was gonna go through and, like I said, measure and do all this, but instead I just cut these all apart, left them on the plastic. Okay. Just make sure you don't cut the pretty. I really do love how it turned out. And this hologram paper that backs the butterfly just really adds some pretty sparkle to the project. So so for the one I did up there, they had 2 medium size and 1 large, but this one has 3 mediums and then all these little ones. So I might go like this and down here, and Again, I'm just eyeballing. And you kind of want to give it some, you know, you don't want them all too regimented, but at the same time, they usually are lined up. I've seen some where they're gorgeous patterns, but there's a lot of butterflies too. So I think I like that. Now, what I'm going to do now is peel these off and put them down. So you just peel the back off, or the hologram or holographic. And when you put it down, my first butterfly, I tried to put it down like this. Grab his wings, and just act like it's a real butterfly, and you're just letting him kind of fall down or float down to the paper. And then that's it. So do this next one. And just be careful when you pull him off so you don't tear anything. Now his wing got bent, so I'm going to unfold it, unbend it. And again, just kind of let him float down. Hold it so that you can see that he's lining up. So glad I thought of this, because I was just gonna like go, oh, I'll make some cards or whatever, but when I was doing my haul on this, it kind of just hit me in the head to make one of these things, which was kind of cool process. And like I was gonna do all the measuring, like I said, and I was asking my scrubby, because he collects these kinds of bug things, and he said, you know what, just let it be. You don't want it to be perfect, just let it be really natural. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to be as straight as possible, but kind of let it be a little more natural. And because I'm sure when dealing with the real butterflies, you got to be so careful that you don't want to be moving them around a lot. So they probably place them down and say, that's good. It's good to go. This is all focused. And then I made it 6.5, or he suggested it actually. I made him come and help me measure the paper, because then we don't have to worry about these corner areas here. And you'll know when you see this frame, there's kind of a little corner, the little hingey thing. And then see how this is notched? That's what you'd have to do to your paper. So by making it 6.5, you don't have to worry about that. Look at how fast that was. Super easy, super simple, super pretty. There. And you could even write like summer of 2015 or whatever, you know. Or figure out what kind these are and write that underneath each one, but that would be a lot of research, and who knows if they're even real, as in the colors. I know they're not real, they're plastic, but so there you go. And I've got 4 little ones left, and I will do that on my next frame, and I'll show you a picture of that when I'm done. Okay, I finally did this last one. And I just took, this paper is from Life's Journey, an old K & Company pack. And my scrubby thought to put them kind of random, like this one's from the mountains, this one's from down in Mexico, you know, and and this is out east. I kind of love that. It's just really, you know, real looking, like somebody actually collects these. but I think they really, I love how they turned out. So I hope you give it a try. I hope you can find these butterflies. They're beautiful. I mean, they really do, from afar, they look real, especially these little ones on the map. So thanks for watching, and give it a try. Bye.
To believe when I say